We're back in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Austin, Texas, in this part of the multiverse.
The following contest is
Jean-Pierre
a
Vachon
anywhere match.
making his entrance into the arena, now clad in five-star gear, having joined the five-star faction, which has been brought back by Nick Nova here in NGPW.
Head trainer at your local mall.
You're half right there. JP Vachon brought in as the head trainer of Nick Nova's five-star wrestling academy, and now the heavy hitter of the five-star faction, especially while Nick Nova is suffering from injury at the hands of Adnan Al-Kassir. And I'm sure it's no coincidence that he resurrects the five-star faction at the same time he's going into a champion versus champion match injured at a pay-per-view.
That sounds like cowardice if I've ever heard it. I'm gonna lose my belt. I better get buddies.
Well, you're entitled to your opinion, but I mean, it's hard to blame him going up against Adnan Al-Kassir, who's just on a hellacious undefeated streak. And maybe
I wouldn't need help against Adnan Al-Kassir because I wouldn't be dumb enough to fight him.
That is a very good point.
Vachon might be the head trainer and the muscle of the five-star faction, but Jack the Sledgehammer is the fist of the way.
Well, that definitely ensures we're about to see some hard-hitting action in the squared circle on Friday Night Fury.
Armed with his dynamite gloves, because Lo Quan has deemed the faction has to fall. Here's a question for my broadcast partner. If Nick Nova is back in all his glory, and he is definitely a Canadian piece of shit heel, how come he's not part of the Canadian coalition?
Well, you're right in that Nick Nova is a Canadian icon.
I never said icon.
Yes, I know. But the thing is, Nick Nova, I would care to guess, considers himself more of a leader and isn't really in the habit of taking any sort of instruction from anyone. I'd say he would probably demand to lead the Canadian coalition. Definitely butt heads with Jack Masters. I can't really see them getting along, honestly. And that also comes to no surprise that the newest member of the faction would be this man, Jean-Pierre Vachon, having also been a former friend and now longtime foe of Jack the Axe Masters as well.
I wish Vachon would just secede from NGPW.
I think he's attempting to have Jack Hammer secede from consciousness here as he batters away with hard-hitting offense. Oh, Jack Hammer, though, with a good reversal out of the powerbomb.
Speaking of hard-hitting offense, Jack won't back down.
That's right. It's as if they're listening.
Vachon, nice play.
Oh, good fake out lariat.
Yeah. There's the Canadian.
French-Canadian.
Oh. You really think that's better?
Oh, I didn't say that. I was just merely correcting you, as I know JP Vachon would appreciate. What a kick to the spine. Jack Hammer signaling for something big. Reverses a clothesline like it was nothing. Hard right hand. And a series of elbows. He's got him up now. What a slam. And Vachon getting back to his feet, albeit dazed and confused here, as Jack Hammer opens up with huge strikes.
Just putting on a clinic for the fans and Vachon. I heard Vachon voted for Trudeau twice.
That is nothing but rumor and innuendo. Uncivilized speculation. Oh, what a kick. And another. I think he just sent a message to the entire way and my broadcast brother. Got him up. Cradle pile driver, hard on the floor.
Go, Jack.
Belly to belly. Both men, though, feeling the effects of each other's offense. Jackhammer to a lesser extent. Vachon rolls out of the way of a kick. Hard DDT on the floor. It would seem so as he rolls out of the way of a senton. Grabbing Vachon now. Trying to send him into the ring. Vachon struggling out of the offense. Now effectively, though, landing a double axe handle.
This commentator might have to call in a favor from an old friend.
Irish whip sends Jackhammer into the ring. Now, what do you mean by that exactly?
Oh, let's just say I have connections in the locker room. There is one Canadian that still stands for what's right and just in this world.
Is that so? Well, I'd love to meet him. What a knee drop face buster. Or sorry, I guess, a drop of some sort there. Landed hard on JP Vachon. Do we have a name for that maneuver?
No.
Oh, what a trip.
Brand new.
Going for what might be a deadlift suplex. Jackhammer right out of it, though. Vachon catches the left. Jackhammer caught his leg. He's got him up on his shoulders now. Vachon's in trouble. Oh, what a gut buster. Vachon struggling to his feet as Hammer's off the ropes for a big kick. Kip up from Vachon. Huge roundhouse. And another.
Straight to the blind side.
Overhand right kick to the midsection. We've seen this before. Hammer's in trouble. The French submission specialist has his finishing hold locked in. Could this be it for Jackhammer as he struggles to escape this hold? He's in a lot of trouble here. Will he give in to the fighting Frenchman's will? He's almost out of it, I think. Could he escape? Untold amounts of damage being wreaked on the spine and neck of Jackhammer.
Stop!
What a
Run your
struggle.
lips when there's not submissions.
I'm sure if he had the option to let go, he would have by now. He's got him. He's got him. What a big win for JP Vachon tonight on Fury.
Here is your winner.
This announcer will be right back to the table. I've got to go talk to someone.
This announcer has to catch his breath, so you go do that. Jean-Pierre Vachon takes a win home for the 5-star faction tonight on Fury.